Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snooper's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel, the beautiful white gold is here with us today, and we are finally here with season 3 of Daredevil. Okay, so we're gonna get through this. Like we said, we are definitely gonna fulfill our, you know what I'm saying, with Daredevil, because we want to be caught up. And yes, we will watch the defenders behind this, or not on the channel, but we will be watching it, so that way everything, you know what I'm saying. Yes, I know we're supposed to watch it in between, but we do want to get this stuff out for you guys, especially in time for season 4, which comes out March the 4th. Okay, so the way it ended basically on the last season is we finally saw Matt tell Karen Page that he is Daredevil. We didn't get to see what she said, but
and it confirmed Frank got his confirmation as he saw him up on that rooftop.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him at the end, like, dang, what they gonna do? Turn Electra into a zombie now?
Yeah, see, that's the thing about,
like, why do they put her in that urn?
And maybe that's what the Defenders is about, or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much that will trickle off or whatever, but we will get all caught up and be able to get our wires and X's and T's and everything crossed when we watch everything. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably get our answers, but these are just things that we're interested on finding out, not knowing, especially on how the second season ended.
And how, now I'm curious, like, because Foggy doesn't know that Karen knows.
Yeah, how's that going to work?
Right. So when he finds out, hopefully they can just come back together and just be friends again and lawyers and stuff.
I think that's what I wanted, but I think seeing how it ended, I think that it works better with maybe Fogg being able to not cross over his life,
right,
or what he worked for when it comes to his job and stuff, over with what Matt got going on. Karen Page found a job at the paper, so I think that she has found her gig there. And I think that it leaves Matt to kind of like maybe still be a lawyer of some sort. And I guess that he is, because in
the preview
and in She-Hulk, he was in She-Hulk. So in She-Hulk, he was still a lawyer. So that tells me that, you know what I'm saying, he's still some sort of lawyer. I don't know if that means that they all get back together, or, and maybe
here's the hoping.
Yeah, maybe with them knowing they can all work it out and work and really work. I think that's the thing that was holding them back, was the fact that they didn't know. He was
hiding it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They would have known, and maybe they wouldn't have been able to work all that together. Yeah. Where the law stopped, Matt could work, and then when, they could all work together, and,
And if he needs to take care of something, not in court, they can prepare.
Right.
And, like, take care of it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, again, this is season 3. This is episode 1. Okay, there are 13 episodes. We're gonna get through these. Like I said, the second season and the first season are all in a playlist on the channel. Okay, so this is titled Resurrection. Okay, so this will be interesting to see where we take off here from the first season. I'm assuming that probably Fisk will come back into fruition, because they planted that seed in the second season. So it'll be interesting to see how we go, what happens here. Okay, again, this is episode 1 of season 3. All right, so before we get into it, make sure you guys leaving a thumbs up and leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, and subscribe and tap that notification bell, so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. Okay, and of course, if you want to get these early and edited with all the commentary and in full, the link to our Patreons in the description. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch. Of course, we're not doing here, we will be doing it over there. All right, Daredevil season 3. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold, and this is Snooper's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And we back.
Now what, Matthew? What? I got yourself into.
My man just out. He just fighting crime. This is just the life of Daredevil.
Clinton Church.
Whatever my man went through, it's horrible.
He knew where to come.
Yeah.
Call 911. He's a vigilante, a policewoman.
Right.
Where did you go, Electra?
That's what leaving feels like.
He's having like PTSD.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah. And that just goes to show you that he's probably not, whatever that he did at the end of the season 2 is not, he's not dealing with it well.
Yeah.
Electra.
How do you feel?
Don't try to stand up.
Several weeks.
Dang.
My right ear. I can't.
Stop this right now!
Damn, Matt, bruh. Right when I think he got it all together, here we go.
I can't see! I can't see!
My goodness.
At least we keep the same intro. I hope we have the same.
I know.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, it is cool.
Okay, yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
So Fisk is in here.
He is like the perfect Fisk from like the cartoon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think he
fits
plays.
in, and then seeing him, especially in like the jail suit, like he is big as hell. Like,
Yeah, I mean he did well enough for them to keep him on. You know what I'm saying?
and then to do it again,
Right.
and then to do it in Echo.
Yeah.
Matthew?
I didn't know you were there.
Must feel strange to be back here. Place where you grew up. Figure we could count on the nuns for their discretion. The nuns know who you are, but Sister Maggie swore them to secrecy after she swore at me.
She swore at you?
Electra was with me when the building collapsed.
We had a funeral for her.
I remember.
In any case, the building was surrounded when it collapsed. Nobody else was seen getting out. How about I take your confession and we go ahead with the Eucharist?
Not today, Father.
Mystical thinking is not my bag, Matthew. Hell, I'm probably the most rational crank in the whole diocese.
Right, yeah, this is too far for him.
Our conversations, they usually go this way. I come to you with questions. You tell me what you understand about God.
Nature of the gig, I guess.
Give it a rest, shall
When you're ready to talk, we'll talk.
Yeah.
we? Boo.
Damn, what happened to you?
Life.
This room is
Life. Lord have mercy, Matt. You're like pouting.
Man.
Pick yourself up.
Hello again, Matthew.
They're scared of you, huh?
So were you when you were their age. I need to change your gauze, preferably without you flailing around like an idiot.
Damn, you using iodine. That's why.
You were just a boy who lost his eyesight. And now you're the devil of Hell's Kitchen. Just never imagined it'd be one of ours running around in that Halloween costume. You are blind, right? You were just faking it the whole time.
Yeah, the accident blinded me. Just also sharpened my other senses. Those days are behind me. I'm deaf in my right ear, and I can't even walk to the bathroom now.
Bro can't even hear on his right ear.
Yeah, he's
He got
messed
blown
up.
at like probably loud.
Whatever that building, whatever happened.
This might be over, but you'll get back on your feet.
You want me to go?
It's not a convalescent home.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
I'll figure something out.
There must be at least one person I can call for you.
Dang.
There's no one.
Damn, so I guess
What must have happened?
Yeah.
Something bad.
Yeah, you can tell by the mail how long he probably ain't been there.
What am I doing here, man?
I have something. I'm Daredevil.
I just needed some space.
No, of course.
Lot.
I get it.
Damn, this is jumping. I like how it's
Yeah.
non-linear. It's gonna, you feel me?
Not see exactly. It's different. Well, I can sense things about you.
Try me.
I know that you stopped on the way over here. See, I can smell the curry on your clothes, and I can taste the Jamesons off your lips. I can hear your heartbeat.
This
Yeah.
is humiliating.
Karen,
This is humiliating. Yikes.
Yeah, I should be really angry at you. But I watched you fight for me. Twice, actually. I played it over in my mind again and again, and I keep, how can I be this mad at someone who saved my life?
because you cared for him and he broke your trust.
Yeah, stop agreeing with me. It's making it worse.
She's taking it better than Fog, but she did say it. Like, she was like, bruh.
The whole Kane thing is just an act.
Yep.
I didn't judge Frank. Why would I judge you?
Well, Castle's a killer. I'm not. Here's what I know. I will never lie to you again. That's a promise. All right, ask me anything.
You could say, Karen girl, I want to keep your ass safe. Fisk was gonna kill you. Frank was gonna kill you. The government was gonna kill you. The reason you here talking to me is because I didn't say nothing to you. Like, Paul got shot.
Man.
Like,
I'm gonna leave Daredevil behind.
You can just do that.
Yeah.
You and Foggy had me almost convinced it was alcohol. See,
damn, they thought you thought Mac was a drinker?
It's not like
Well, help me out then, because I'm not you. I can't tell if you're lying to me or not.
Ain't hear your heartbeat, Matt.
I don't need him to be a part of me anymore.
Matt fights with this, like being Daredevil or not, more than like any other hero.
Yeah.
Like he really questions it. That's crazy, huh? Like when I look at it like that, to think about.
But she doesn't know. Okay, Foggy.
You okay?
Yeah, he looked good, don't he, with the haircut?
They don't know each other knows.
Remember how I told you that I was going to talk to Matt's landlord about letting his place go? Surprise.
What, so when you asked me to help you move boxes,
Yeah, I lied.
journalism has changed you, Paige. Are you living here?
I'm just paying the bills, or some of them, until...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, okay, so she paying the bills while Matt gone.
Matt's being evicted.
Yeah, I need you to help me convince his landlord to give me an extension.
Karen.
I'm just carrying 2 rents. It's just I'm behind.
In the
He's
end,
gonna lawyer you.
in the end, I'll pay for it. Watch, or I'll help you.
As much as it hurts me to say this, building fell on Matt, a big one. Nobody's heard from him since. Matt's dead.
No, he's not.
So she still
First
believes it.
time I've said that out loud.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you believe that.
Especially since I'm the one who brought in the devil suit.
Hey, don't...
Okay, so I guess they do
His
know.
choice. He'd have gotten to that suit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably in the Defenders, or they're
At some
telling
point,
us
they
the
tell each
non-linear
other, yeah.
story.
I'm wishing I'd brought him some sweatpants instead.
You're right. Okay, everything you're saying is making sense. I can just feel it. It's not dead.
I'll take care of these. 1 more month's rent.
No,
Told you, Fogg's a good man. I know Fogg. Plus his new job and stuff, he can help.
It's away from the kids, so you can stay here as long as you need.
I can't smell anything anyway.
Damn,
Ooh,
listen.
it's distorted.
Yeah, he's all messed up. He's still healing from that building. My man's like Bruce Wayne at the was it the League of Shadows or whatever, where Bane put him down that hole.
Oh yeah.
That's where I feel like that Daredevil is at, like that spot in his life. He's right there.
A few weeks. Hell's Kitchen takes care of its own.
It's also the laundry room, so it'll be noisy.
You can always turn a deaf ear to it.
See? You help getting him in the bed.
That was
No,
funny.
I'd like to stay up a while.
Bro, you gotta get back, Matt. Bro, you down, bro. You gotta get back.
Bed's right in front of you. You press that. We'll hear you upstairs and come running, because we don't have anything better to do. Maybe you don't have any friends.
Bro, my man has to really go like Matt, really back to like a walking cane. I feel like he's gonna have to go from the bottom to the top. Like we gonna see it.
Took those out of storage. You were probably the last one to read them.
My Bible.
Find Jesus.
Since things are complicated with you and the guy upstairs.
There is a man from the land of Uz,
Book of Job.
Book of Job, where God's perfect servant Job. Of all God's soldiers, Job, he was the most loyal.
I know the story, man.
God murdered all 10 of his children in cold blood. God rained shit and misery on the life of his most perfect servant. Job would not curse him. You know what I realized? Job was a pussy.
Damn. Yeah, when you tell it to someone who's been through what Matt had been through, this is what you gonna get back. He lucky and hit you with the Wolverine.
Man.
Go fuck yourself.
Sweat and blood without complaint, because I too believed I was God's soldier. I am what I do in the dark now.
As cliche as that would be. A nun giving him a cross necklace.
You might hate God right now, but feeling is not mutual.
No, I don't hate him. I've just seen his true face is all. I had friends, I had a life. I care about people, and I'm choosing to let them believe that I'm gone because I am. I'd rather die as the devil than live as Mount Murdoch.
I mean, it's really broken out here. That building did more than just hurt him. It really hurt him.
Yeah.
Gotta be Fisk.
Feel me? He about to make a mistake.
It's gotta be Fisk. Like, I can hear the music.
Yeah, he's like, don't.
Like, especially like dressing the plate like this.
Oh yeah, and he's big. Yep.
Fiskaroni.
Good to see you, bud.
Huh. Maybe he's broken too. Maybe him and Matt are going through the same things, polar opposite.
Your appeal is proceeding as discussed.
There have been some setbacks regarding Miss Mariana's return.
How so? The federal government has decided to charge her as an accessory.
Damn, so now that makes it difficult.
Damn.
She'll face prosecution
Yeah.
and prison. I see. Leave.
What's his plan, to get out now, I guess, instead to get to her?
Get to Matt.
Yeah, the guy who fucked him over, yeah. Feel like he's trying to either figure out the room or he's trying to like train and get his senses back. Both.
All right.
Yeah. You have to learn, man. That's what he was looking up instead of looking down. That thing was like below his shin or right at his knee.
A hot toddy. It'll help open your sinuses.
Is it lemon, honey, tea, and whiskey?
Still can't taste anything but blood and ash. Cheers. Pills and liquor.
You want modern medicine that doors straight ahead.
I mean, you was pretty much using modern medicine with the iodine and... Bruh.
Give it time. After the beating you took, everything's swollen. Maybe your hearing will come back when it goes down. Maybe it'll come back when you take your head out of your ass. What you said about rather dying as the devil than living as Matt Murdock, I think you're a hero, hiding down here feeling sorry for yourself. There's an orphanage full of kids who've lost everything and everyone. Much worse off than you ever were. And they're still trying to make the most out of life. Here you are, with all the gifts God gave you, and you're bravely giving up.
Don't for a second think you know anything about me or my life.
I know self-pity when I hear it.
But it's very obvious, Matt. It's very obvious.
I saw him fight. I saw him go down many times. He never stayed down.
That got to him. That's one thing your dad never did, stay down. That got to him. You gonna think about that. You used to running after it when that's all you do.
Yeah. You here now?
I think he can. Is that what was in there? Was he just clogged up?
Yeah.
Wow. Isn't that awesome?
That nose free to be doing like that nose, man. It sucks at first, but then it's like shit. It really works. You drown for like half a second, but it works. Here you go.
That's awesome. And I love the imagery. Like,
Yeah.
they keep calling him in like the devils of Hell's Kitchen, and him doing this like in the basement of the church with nuns and stuff like that. Like, the imagery is awesome.
Real.
Yeah, agreed. I definitely felt that too. Yeah. Woo.
What in God's name?
3 subway lines run beneath us. Brought food.
Beef ravioli from Nona's. Nice.
Damn, Matt's back. Let's
Now
go.
you're just showing off.
Yeah.
Wants to know that he's still got it.
I am not comfortable with that idea.
Heal the body and the spirit will follow. It's the only damn thing that's gotten him out of bed, so please, just do it.
Yeah, look at it from that side. Yeah, he was laying around moping.
Yeah.
Thanks for making this happen.
It should be used for God's work. Helmet first.
No, I can't. It'll throw me off. For this to work, I have to feel and hear.
You want me to hit a blind guy?
He'll get it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He'll get it. Yeah, he needs the hand. He needs the hand to hand.
Right. Good little grappa session.
Something that moves and
Yeah.
It's really something.
bro, you see y'all seeing this? It's like a nun is his
I
coach,
know.
and then the priest that's the other guy. Like,
You can see him. You can see him. Okay, shit. Right back in the ear. Shit.
maybe
His
he's still,
ear. Something's wrong.
maybe yeah, I was gonna say maybe he's still concussed or something.
You should see the other guy. For what it's worth, you are incredible.
Sister,
Did your head spin around? And where for me?
you've been very kind to me.
I have, haven't I? Don't tell anyone they think I've gone soft.
No, I don't think there's any danger of that.
Yeah, at this point, she might be able to whoop your ass, Matt.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I just have to get back upstairs.
I don't know what's wrong with my man. He can't go to no doctor.
Hope you'd come to mass with me.
Maybe next time.
I'll hold you to that.
That's how they end the season. Oh man, he
Gonna
about
put some
dip.
clothes. Oh,
I think he about dip.
put some clothes on.
Man, so my man's back out here in the old outfit.
With the sock on his head. Ah.
Stay with me. We'll get you to the hospital.
Like Matt is trying to fight himself into shape.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn. Damn it. Oh my god. Right in the ribs.
Matt.
Kill this son of a bitch.
God forgive me.
Let's get out of here.
damn, Matt, so you want to die, bro? I know just what you said, but that's a little too literal.
Man.
We seriously had a turkey? You didn't swing by the deli?
I did actually. I ran into.
Okay, this is low key random. Hope Matt's all right.
I wanted to make it through the party before I brought it up.
Which card did you use? Red Visa, right?
Yeah, of course.
There's a birthday goon.
Lassie Savina wanted to know if you're ruining dinner.
She trying to undermine my culinary talents again? Let me show you how a master chef does his thing. This is a technique called skimming. Want to do the honors?
Yes.
If I could have the floor for a minute. My courageous sister-in-law is now 100% cancer-free. We know it hasn't been easy for you. With all the obstacles you face, being denied insurance over and over again.
Damn. That's horrible.
Tonight, we celebrate.
This is
Cheers.
a celebrate.
Oh,
Mr.
please
Brown.
don't.
This is a celebrate.
Everyone's eating. We're waiting to light the candles.
I don't think I want any.
Doesn't want any cake. Must be something seriously wrong with him.
Because I want cake, and I love cake.
Ricky Thomas is having friends over. Could be at his house globe bowling in his basement right
Come the summer, you're the one who's going to be throwing mad parties. The pool is definitely happening this year. Now, what do you say we go inside? Throw back some cake.
But they gonna have a pool. That sounds like
Maybe
fun.
not if they having money.
Make yourself at home.
Uh-oh, what the hell? Special agent in charge.
I'd like it moved up. I'd like to do it now.
A performance review isn't the kind of thing we can shuffle around.
Then how come mine's been deferred twice? You're denying me the advancement opportunities that I have rightfully earned. Now, why you do something like that to me, I don't have a clue.
Your reviews have been deferred for reasons having nothing to do with scheduling. It's because I'm trying to protect you. Do you have any idea what your FICO score is? You're buried in debt, and that makes you a recruitment target.
I get it. Yeah. It makes you vulnerable, and yeah.
My sister-in-law was sick, and
I am sorry.
I haven't had a pay bump in 3.5 years.
I know it's wrong. I know.
This is definitely the villain story.
Yeah.
His sister-in-law, they spent their money trying to help them, and
John Q.
How can he fix his finances, bruh? You're the job that's supposed to be paying.
Exactly.
Well, I got you here. Your number's up.
We talk to this guy every month, and every month he gives us nothing.
Wow.
Damn, who's he talking to? Fisk?
Fisk, I was gonna say it's gotta be Fisk.
Special Agent Nadeem with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Let's just cut to a part where you tell me to eat shit so we can stop wasting each other's time, huh?
Do you have anyone in your life who you love so much you'd do anything to protect them?
You threatening me?
Stared at him like, bro, you real? Like, you gonna ask me that?
What I will not accept is that the woman that I love should have to pay for them too. I would do anything to protect her.
What is it you're saying?
I want to make a deal.
Interesting. But what's the deal? Interesting. All right, you guys. So welcome back. That was episode 1 of season 3 of Daredevil. Okay, Resurrection. So why go? How you feel about it?
That was a good pilot. Like, I'm curious what happened up on the roof. I guess like when he was up there, I don't know. Like,
it had to be something that happened to Defenders. Probably,
yeah,
most likely.
So I guess it picks up, and then like he's going through the motions of like trying to heal and like can't hear, and you know, and I like that kind of seeing him like kind of build back up a little bit, and then he's like, oh shit, and then he's knocked back down. But now where is he? Because Foggy and Karen both think he's dead now, which I don't know, but I like the like him, like you said, like him being like the devil of Hell's Kitchen, and he's like in there with the nun, and you know, they're kind of helping him out in the like, you know, pastor and stuff like that. But this here, you know, I like the wheels that we see them turning, because we saw more Fisk in this first episode, and kind of now what's this backstory with Special Agent Nadeem, because they kind of highlighted him with his sister-in-law and the cancer and not having no money, and you know, ain't got a raise in 3 years. So hopefully something works out and not necessarily makes him a villain, but Fisk got that money. So what's the deal? Because he's probably like dropped the charge. I don't know. But this is definitely getting interesting. We're probably, I don't know, hopefully we'll see like another Fisk Matt meetup or something. But I think this was a good first episode for real. It's getting us back into the, you know, man, I have so many. But I want to let it, you know, right. I'm letting it marinate, and I'm excited.
As we're watching this off camera and off screen, the Defenders is only 8 episodes. So we'll be watching the Defenders, you know what I'm saying? And by the time we get done, we'll probably be finished with that way before we get done with this. Well, all the episodes of Daredevil. So we'll probably know that by you know, next episode or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? So, but I thought the first episode was really good. I noticed from the first 2 seasons, the way that it goes is that it kind of like starts as water, then the bubbles start popping.
Yeah.
Let you know, as it goes, it starts to get hotter and hotter, and then stuff starts boiling, and then you know, that's the way that this show is written, and it takes you in a trajectory, and then there's no road. You only see one way, and then somehow they create another road that takes you off and ends up in some crazy stuff, because they did it with season 2.
Yeah.
With the Elektra situation. They led us up to Karen and Matt, and everything was good, and we was partying and everything. And then right after, like literally the moment after that, this bitch is in his crib on the couch and everything. Nothing was the same after that. You know what I'm saying? So I did like that we saw Fisk a lot. At least I think that the trajectory is going to lead us to his path, or in his path. The Nadeem character is interesting. It did set that up. They did like roll that out, flesh that out with the sister-in-law and all that stuff like that. They fleshed all that out. And like not only that part of it, but like we got to feel where he was with his family and his son, and then like where he feels at his job, and then kind of like getting to Fisk. I feel like that may be where the deal comes in. I don't know about taking an actual like deal, but I feel like they, in a sense, on the wrong terms, they need each other, in a sense. So I think maybe Fisk can read that on him also. I think he was looking at him and you kind of see that like it wasn't just the job that pissed him off. It was like something else is going on. Maybe he can, you know. And plus, I think dude is gonna take the opportunity because he looked the job in the face and then she admitted it was wrong, and like then it is wrong. It's crazy. Like he, you know, expended his funds
right.
try to help
and
his
she's like
sister-in-law.
fix her finances, but
that's crazy. That's the craziest
you
line.
are my finances.
Yeah, that's the craziest line in this whole shit is that like you're the boss of the job that pays him, or of his specific job that pays him, and you're telling him he has to get his finances together. That's crazy. Like that was insulting. Like crazy. That was mad. Like so many levels to that. And I did like the montage of like, you know, Matt moping. Like he's been knocked down, and that's what kind of made me think that earlier in the reaction. I was like, damn, like Matt, bro, you really the only one that really like struggles. Like I know Peter does, but he young, bro. You grown, bro. You struggle with really deciding whether you just gonna leave this shit alone or like, and there's no in between with you either, bro. It's like it's either I'm Matt Murdock and I'm not doing Daredevil, or I'm Daredevil, I'm not being a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? And then you find out that Karen Page and then paying the bills for him while he's gone and all that. So I think this was a good start to the season. I'm excited. I know people said that this is the best one. They said it. They flat out. They said, you ain't got to season 3.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like everybody says that. So we're looking forward to getting through this. Like I said, we are going to get through this and put this out to you guys before we take a look at season 4 of Daredevil Born Again. You know what I'm saying? But you all let us know down in the comments how you feel about episode 1 of season 3. Okay. And of course, both of the other seasons are in a playlist on the channel. So if you want to watch all of them, you can. Okay. And like I said, don't get it twisted. Hear me now. We will be watching the Defenders off screen.
Yeah.
So there are things right this second that we might not get. But once we watch maybe a couple episodes of the Defenders, we might have more understanding. Like we said, there's only 8 episodes of it. You know what I'm saying? And apparently it takes place in between. So that's okay for us to watch. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So before we get out of here, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up and leave a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. All right. And of course, like I said, we'll be back with more Daredevil season 3 and of course, other content as well. All right. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And we out.